guys, just thought I'd make this quick video to support people who are working towards being a healthy weight. Now, it's not uncommon when people first come to see me that they need to lose anywhere between half a stone, 1, 2, 3, 4 stone. I have worked with people over 30 stone before. So one of the ways that we do it is by working with the person on the journey that they've been through so far. So some people that I work with, they've been to Slimming World, they've been to Weight Watchers, they've tried this diet, they've tried that diet. Sometimes though, they haven't done it with the right accountability and the right guidance, and that's kind of where we come in. And one of the things I do initially is to really just look at a person's beliefs around being a healthy weight, because sometimes those beliefs and mindsets that we've got around what a healthy weight actually is are being fed from some old beliefs from years ago, and you know, science has moved on over the years. So at our 2-week plan, we really help people to get clear on what to do in a step-by-step process in order to make that weight loss journey happen. So by keeping a food diary as a starting point, but actually working with someone who can actually make you stick to it. Lots of the people I work with me just because they know they just struggle to do this stuff by themselves, and they just know that it's not going to happen if left to their own devices. So when it comes to calories, I often hear people say, oh, I don't want to cut calories, or almost like they think they're going to become obsessed by the calories. But actually, for me on my weight loss journey, understanding the calories was almost a bit like learning basic maths. There is a bit of a formula that works. People like Michael Mosley have figured this out. Dr. Mosley, love his stuff. Here's one of his books that I often recommend when I'm talking to people here in my Zoom room. So for people doing like fasting 800 days, there's a certain way of doing them that you don't feel like you're starving hungry. You know, like the first thing you do when you get up is to drink a decent amount of water, rather than having an early breakfast, have a sort of a brunch, having a cut-off point, rather than, you know, eating late at night, have the cut-off much earlier. And it's simple things like this that I often work with people to just help them to make those fasting days more successful and more enjoyable, because sometimes it's about how to sort of distract your mind away from food onto the right thing, so that you just eat the right thing and focus on that rather than eating all the beige stuff. So one of the things that I've put together and that people get access to who work with me are a series of videos around eating for better health, better energy. One of the ways I work is also, before we cut calories, I try to encourage people to eat more of the right thing. And there are those people that are eating the right thing, but actually when we get into the food diary side of things, we realise that they are eating too much. So by coming to work with me, it really just helps to gain that clarity on the step-by-step process for weight loss that actually works. So if you need some support, give me a shout, and I'll see you on the other side. Have a great week.